So hey guys, this is Pamela, and as usual, as always, make the video for you. I'm really excited because this is a new material that I prepared with all of my love for you. And for the ones of you who don't know me, can check the previous video and check a little bit more about the experience that I had in the past and the reason why I decided just to start this type of video. So, well, no further say. The last week I was promising that I was going to prepare a video that talks about how to make or how to have some boundaries and just make someone to understand what is it that you want and respect you. And as I said before, it is not so good to be really nice because that actually can lead to a lot of problems and having people surrounding you that is going to take advantage of you. So, I would just name the things that are very necessary for you to develop in order for you just to set boundaries. What can you do? And the first thing that you need to do is to identify your feelings. This is very important, especially because that leads to create a lot of awareness. And when you are very aware of the situation, you're able to be more or take better decisions about what is it that you're going to do, because you think more of what the consequences are going to be. And when you're being very aware and you are very clear about what you're feeling of the situation, you feel and you see that someone is taking advantage of you, you are going to be more like smarter at the moment you're going to react into that situation or the person who is maybe, I don't know, playing with you or thinking that they can take advantage of you. So the first thing is that, like, identifying your feelings and being aware, and that will give you more power into the situation in identifying what is it that is wrong. Is it you or the other person? The other thing that I think is very necessary is you need to be very assertive. And by that I mean that you need to be very respectful, and not by that I'm not meaning that you need to be rude. You don't need to be rude or disrespectful in order for you just to communicate with others, but you just need to, how can I say that? You can be honest by being respectful, by making the other person feel comfortable, but sending the message that you have boundaries and they are not going to be playing with you. And that's more than necessary to do in order for you to get respected by others. So being assertive, it's one of the things that you need to develop, and that's like a lot of exercise. With that, I will just lead to the next point that I guess is the last one, is having a lot of self-care. And by that I mean that you need to take time for you and put yourself first in many situations, and especially because people, when they don't have boundaries, is due to the fact that they don't pay attention to themselves. They put someone else's need first, and that's something that is counterproductive, because that's not going to help you in the process of self-love. And when you are someone who put yourself first, you're going to be able just to say no whenever it's necessary. So for that reason, I wanted just to clarify which are the things that you need to do in order to keep your boundaries very clear, to set the thing straight and letting people know that they are not going to be able to play with you. For that, I want you just to realize that you can also develop a lot of self-confidence, and that's, the very first thing that you need to do is just to take care of yourself and just dedicate time for you. And if you don't do that, no one will. So always think, how do you treat yourself? It's how you're going to show others to treat you, and never forget about those things. And with all my love, I prepared this material because there's people out there that maybe for past situations they don't know how to say no, and that's a flaw that many people need to correct. And no further say, I just say goodbye to you, and I hope you stay tuned. And if you like the information that I prepare for you, I want you to subscribe. And I'll keep preparing material. I know that I just need to improve, but I'm really happy just to be part of this, and being able to give information that will help you to empower yourself into becoming a better version of you. So no further say, I just send you a lot of kisses and take care.